everyone, and welcome back to Let's Get Better at GoNNER. I'm probably going to be a little bit low-key spoken for at least the first part of this episode. That cold that I had recently, I don't know what it was. I can't get past it though. I had a pretty serious coughing fit just before the episode. Actually made me a bit late. Got myself some throat coat tea going on here. I think it's under control for the moment, but we're gonna try not to stress the old vocals too much just yet. So, what's the plan for tonight? Spoiler alert, we beat the last boss last episode. So, we've finally gotten better. Here's the plan, though. We're going to try to sort of endorse our victory by getting to the last boss again. And, of course, we're planning to do the daily as well, because, you know, gotta do the daily. But I think we landed on a strategy that, well, it's the way to go. Rather than having sort of one style going into the game, like, for example, are we going to focus on combos? Are we going to focus on just progress? Are we going to focus on score? Or collecting glyphs? A whole bunch of different, you know, there's a whole bunch of different focuses you can put on the game. And yesterday we said, so here's this crazy thought that perhaps the best way to play the game actually evolves throughout a game, much the same way your situation does. And I mean, it seems so obvious. When the situation evolves, the approach to dealing with the situation also needs to evolve. But, long story short, we took that attitude towards the way we played, and we said, alright, so we're going to start off by building combos, collecting glyphs, and doing our best to try to reach the glyph cap. And then after that, once we've hit the glyph cap, we are then going to change our focus from being about comboing, building score, and collecting glyphs. We're going to change our focus to survival. So it's like we played two games. We started out aggressive, fast-paced, score-based. But then as soon as we had a full rune bar, we went, okay, time to survive. And I think that's going to be the play for this episode as well. You know, we can kind of take it easy. It would be nice to have another victory this episode, but if we want to, this is a low-pressure episode. We won last time, so this is sort of a victory lap, I guess you could say. Not much of a victory lap there, but, you know, first run of the night, good warm-up. Things could be worse. I'm not going to take the continue, we're just going to restart. So anyway, how's everybody's week? It's Friday. You know, not everybody has weekends off, but if you have weekends off, hey, it's Friday, you know? But even if you don't have the day off, or have the weekend off, thanks for joining. Thanks for stopping by. You know, if you're spending this time to kind of wind down, gear up for your weekend, that's cool. It's cool, I like that. Glad you chose my channel to tune in for that. Or if you're just, you know, having a regular work day, gotta go back in the morning, and you're just trying to have a good time, while you're off. Well, that's cool too. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully, we can create an interesting episode tonight, whether we win or not. We're at least gonna try to... Well, it's not much of an effort. We're gonna have a good time. It's GoNNER. GoNNER's fun to play. So we haven't seen the kind of combos that I'm looking for, given what I was saying our strategy needs to be, and that is being fast and aggressive up front to build up our glyph collection to its capacity right away, and then go for survivability from there. Take that glyph. Lose that combo. That's alright. Good time to break for a combo, actually, because we've got a secret chimney up here, I think. Secret yeah, secret chimney. More glyphs. And we left, I think, a decently sizable group of enemies down here that we can use to start up another combo and continue to earn glyphs. Drop down. Alright, is this the shop? Yes, this is the shop. Lost that one. It's okay, though. In we go to start a new combo. Well, I mean, continue this new combo that we've started using exclusively those mushrooms. Oh, not good, that. Well, I can't say this is the ideal situation to be in for this boss fight, but at the same time, we won, so, you know, there's a certain point where ideal kind of stops mattering when success is achieved anyway. Alright, sip of my tea to keep the throat cooperative, and we visit Sally. Hey, Sally. What's up? Thanks for the health. Alright. Into the tunnel snake that will take us to Robot World, and then to Robot World. Oh, if only that shot had landed. Could have kept my combo going. Worse things have happened, though. We're alive. That's a good start. As was that. Again, we do have to be careful, though, because evaluative commentary, that causes death. As we've determined over and over and over throughout our past play. Don't talk about, excuse me, don't talk about how you're doing, because then you'll stop doing. Okay, we lost that combo, but that's okay, you know, the whole point was glyphs, and we have just reached the glyph cap. So let's try to take that situation and capitalize on it. Now we're going to play safe and carefully and cautiously. Do carefully and cautiously mean the same thing? I mean, you could... Obviously, they're you know, synonyms, at least pseudo-synonyms, but what's the distinction? You know, what's the difference? Linguistically speaking, there's a reason that two words exist. So if they mean slightly different things, what do you think? At what point is cautious not the same as careful? I mean, I'm actually confident that there is a real reason for that. I don't know it. I like to think that it's because the two words actually mean slightly different things. But I don't know. That's just a thought. I'm not super happy about having to use a continue right there. That was very early. But when it comes down to it, Robot World is a pretty good place to combo. It's just a little more dangerous than Cave World to play that aggressively. I am nervous here. Because we're not at the same level of survivability that was making us comfortable. We're getting there, but for the moment it's a little bit a little dicey. And as a result, I'm definitely registering on the nervous spectrum right now. Although, you know what? It's satisfactorily better now. I'm far enough back up, I'm close enough to the cap again, that I don't feel there's really cause for concern. Another sip of the tea for a happy throat. Or, you know, a throat that's not violently coughing anyway. Oh, you guys. Trying to trick me like that. Or like that, and actually succeeding that time. Alright, we don't have a backpack. Which means that if we don't get that same one very soon here, the boss could potentially be a bit of an annoyance. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. Not potentially. The boss absolutely will be a supreme annoyance if I don't get that same backpack again. So we've sort of, like, developed a strategy that works against Water Tower boss. And if we deviate from that strategy, well, no guarantees that we'll actually be able to pull off a decent run. And now I have also lost my gun. I'm not super into... Oh, no, there was a free item up there on a pedestal. I noticed it too late. Well, let's take this gun that I don't really like and this backpack that I'm not super into. And give it a shot, I guess. Gonna be honest with you, I'm not super optimistic here. As far as great success, anyway. I mean, like, I think we can beat him, but I don't know if we can win on this life. Oh, hey, yeah, that backpack. All right, well, there's a fun trick. It's cool, I guess. Oh, and now we get some real nice benefit from Sally with all that health lost. Hi, Sally. Thanks. Okay, full bar again. Let's play it safe now. Real safe. Oh, look at that. It's that same pack again. Well, what's the plan here? Do we want to go for a bonus level to try to get another chance at a different piece of equipment? Or do we want to just say, even though this pack is not ideal, at least it's basically an extra life? Oh, which it's kind of looking like we're going to need. Alright, this is not great. You know, we're better than this. Still, I mean, a statement like that, it puts a lot of pressure on. But in all honesty, yeah, we are. We're better than this. So we should play better than this. Oh. Right on cue. Right on... Oh, hey. That pack again. Alright, so that actually did turn out to be pretty fortuitous, having that backpack. Because that's 2 continues that we've avoided. And... you know... I'd rather just not have a backpack and try my luck than take the explosive pack. I feel like that's, that pack it's suicide based on how we've been doing so far. So we're just going to take our chances with no pack in this boss fight. Now, if you're going to play a boss fight with no backpack, this is the one to do it on. But that is still a little bit of an uncertain situation, to be avoided when possible. Oh, I'm so happy I guessed right there. If I had guessed left, that would have been, I mean, basically the end. Oh, alright, and that weapon proved to be a good decision as well. How are we going to do in Cave World, though? I mean, I've got no health. I don't like it. Is there a backpack if we manage to go far enough this way before death catches us? Nope, I guess not. I keep wanting there to be some kind of secret in that level, and I mean, it's not surprising or really even disappointing if there is none. But for some reason, you know, the thought just keeps being there, like, I feel like there's something that I don't know about this. And I mean, obviously the thing that I don't know is whether or not there's actually a secret of any kind. So it's, you know, it's a bit of it creates its own situation, basically. Alright, so 3rd death, but only the first actual continue we've needed in those 3. Let's see how we can do this time. Alright, back to my shotgun. Every time I get the scythe from a shop or a stand, I think I'm gonna restart with it when I continue. I don't know why, like, that doesn't happen to me with other weapons, it's only for the scythe. Alright, so we should endeavor to combo on these guys for as long as we can. So the more we can combo, the more we can get glyphs. And glyphs are going to be absolutely necessary here pretty soon. This is, well, getting scarier, basically. Okay. Don't go in the tunnel snake yet. You gotta keep your combo going. Gotta combo a little more, get some more glyphs back. Preferably not ones that end up outside the boundaries. That's better. Do the ones that I've already killed still count for my combo? It looks like they do. No, 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 no! Oh, that one's gone. You know what? That's okay, though. That's not a big deal. Just go for the tunnel snake. Oh, I wasn't quite fast enough. first good run for the night. And it was a pretty good run. We made it to Death World. That's a long ways in. So what we're going to do now, jump back to the menu and start the daily. Daily challenge. And I hope it doesn't crash on high scores this time. Alright, so we start out with the glyph skull, a head that I like, and a gun that I like, and a backpack that I am not super excited for, but I understand its benefits. This is the backpack for free reloading, which, nothing wrong with free reloading. I just don't find that very useful myself. Oh, it's a boss. Okay, this is pretty cool, actually. Having bosses just show up. And you know what? I'm gonna bet you that this backpack with this gun is actually a better combination than I had anticipated. That's the other cool thing about the daily. It makes you try different combinations, and maybe you find one that's just awesome that you never thought of, that you would never have thought to try otherwise. For example, a gun that I'm not a master at yet, combined with a backpack that I don't find very useful anymore. Put them together, and I mean, this could be a pretty good synergy because this gun is definitely an ammo eater. You know what? We're gonna say farewell to you, that situation, and oh no, and just run past it. I would very much like to encounter some health. I don't know if that's gonna happen, given that number one, this is a daily, and number two, we saw health. Oh, final score 0. Awesome. Well, what's everyone else's score like today? Hopefully we'll see without a crash this time. There we go. Alright, so I'm 14th. Once again, 0 score on the daily. That deserves another run, though. You know, no scoring this time. But a daily's a daily. And that one, it was interesting. I want to take it a little farther and see if it gets more interesting. I mean, honestly, even if it doesn't get more interesting and just maintains the same level of interesting, I'd be okay with that, because it's interesting. Alright, that's health. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, it's too late. It's too... Oh... Well, speaking of interesting, this certainly will be. Now, do dailies work the same way? Where, like, since I don't have any stuff, there's gonna be stuff here? It's not really looking that way so far. Which would be very unfortunate. Because I don't really know, I don't know how far I can do on this without any stuff. We're basically just going to be playing super 1 health Mario. Not Super Mario. We're going to be playing plain Mario. Small Mario. One hit will do us in, and we have, well, the offensive capabilities of an Italian plumber. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think we are gonna die, like, right here. Unless we can bait this guy over. And also not die. Well, all right. I'm gonna give that one. I'm gonna give that one more because I do want to make some significant progress on it. Pardon. Need some more tea apparently. Better, hopefully. All right. Pick up all your stuff and get going. Here's the cool thing, though. We actually made some impressive progress for being just, you know, just a body on that last run. Maybe if we can get a little familiar. Can you kill this boss? That's the question. Alright, that was a much smarter thing to do upon getting hit. When I drop all my stuff, I should go back for it. That's the plan. Okay. There's a ghost? Yeah, there's a ghost up here. Up here. Oh, next level is the one with that cloud of clouds. Yeah, right here. I don't like this guy. Or his horde of children. Well, still, that could have gone worse. It's this spot up here. Wow, okay, so you just gotta be a little aggressive there. Alright, well, I'd like to give that a few more tries, but I'll spare you. I'm not playing up to par tonight. Well, you know, that's an unfair statement. That the last lake, just plain run that we did, it was a good one. But I couldn't maintain that level of quality through the daily, unfortunately. We're gonna do a scythe run. See how far we can take it. Now I'm pretty confident we're gonna be able to build up a decent combo. And I cannot believe we didn't lose that one. Alright. Have to remember, don't get overwhelmed from comboing. You know, things move really quickly. It's easy to kind of get yourself lost. Don't do that though. Keep a level head and steady thumbs. Although I must say it is, you know, it starts to get pretty exciting when your progress is getting to the you know, swirling rainbow mode. Alright, 1 pallet, 2 pallet, 3 pallet. Keep it going, keep it going. Oh, I think we may have lost it. Nope, not necessarily. Just gotta be really, really fast here. Just don't let it go away. Don't let it get away from you. Keep it going through the boss. Not like that. Oh, I lost it. I Lost it. Nope. Well, that was an excellent combo, but I lost it and then played badly. That's okay, though. No pressure. We can easily afford to continue. That was really cool. And we've landed on a color palette that I'm pretty into. Just have to, remember to get hit once. It's beneficial. I think that may be the first time that I've actually remembered, at a point when we still needed to get hit. Like, I've remembered lots of times when it's too late. Or remembered and it's been like, oh, I'm already hit, so it doesn't matter, but cool, thanks for remembering. Ah, thank you, Sally. Everything's such a nice, pleasant shade of yellow-orange. Like a weird, GoNNER-shaped sunset. Onward we go. Carefully. Carefully, and also quickly. In case you hadn't gathered, we're going for another combo here. Because you know how I feel about Robot World and the potential for comboing despite the difficulty. Although, when it comes to difficulty, that scythe really does help quite a lot. Come get me. Okay, can we make this happen? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Color swaps again. No. Well, that's a shame. That was such a good combo, and to lose it right there. Oh well. We've created the... I didn't even get to finish that positive statement. We've created the dream, a great deal of survivability. And I guess now we're reaping the benefits of having created a great deal of survivability. Alright. Well, now we get to see if we can build up another awesome combo. Well, I think that's it for that one. That's okay. That was a good start. Let's do another one now. Man, this really slices them up. It's so satisfying. I love this weapon. Okay, so that's a shop. Can we actually combo through this guy? I don't think that's too unreasonable of an expectation. Apparently I am mistaken. Oh, come on! I mean, that was my fault, because I mistimed the invincibility, but still. If I'm gonna die for mistiming my invincibility, why does it have to be at the very last second when if I had, you know, just been like a tenth of a second faster, probably would have been perfectly fine. Uh-oh, that's no good right off the starting line. Neither is that. We have not performed particularly admirably this time through, I'm sad to say. Alright, don't rely too much on the invincibility. Say and make sure I can get clear before the explosion starts taking me out. That went... well, okay, that went badly, I'm not gonna lie, but, hey, you know, it's not too late to recover. Right, Sally? Especially with your help. Okay. Shooty World. How are we gonna do in Shooty World? We gonna make ridiculous combos in Shooty World? I think we are. Well, I guess not like that we're not, but... especially not like that. Okay, that combo's gone. That combo's gone, and we should let it go. Let's start another one. Good combo, I think, can probably create the level of survivability that we're looking for here as well. Well, alright, fine. Okay, didn't lose the combo there, that was nice. Are we going to pull this one back from the brink? I think so. I really think we are. I think it's fair to suspect that we might make it back to Death World this time. And we didn't manage to color swap combo. But that was a pretty good combo, and check this out, we're back at the... back to 3 glyphs. You know what, we're gonna turn our commentary entirely negative. So that, you know, out of spite, GoNNER can start contradicting me by giving us awesome runs. So we're going to revert to Droopy Dog voice, and we're just going to be very pessimistic about the whole thing. I suspect that we're probably not going to even get through this level again. We'll most likely just get overwhelmed by the enemies and die in the process. Dropping first our head, our weapon, and our backpack, and then losing what life is left in our remaining body. Yes, it's true. I see no positive possible outcome. Only sorrow, only pain. Alas, even in my success, there is pain. For although I succeed, I do so at the cost of contradiction. I don't even know where this one is going. I mean, it was just at first just an excuse to do a voice that's easy on the throat and, you know, good for a cheap laugh, but then it just kept going. It just kept going. New high score? Wow, okay, so despite all the deaths, that wasn't too bad. if we got a personal best, I'm going to go ahead and say that that's worth something at least. But that's not the last scythe run we've got in us for tonight. Let's do another one. Let's do one more good run, and then we'll call it a night from there. So, I mean, if this one is garbage, obviously we'll do another one, but I think we're gonna do alright. I have a feeling, I have like an alright kind of feeling about this run. Yes, alright kind of feeling. If you know me, you know how I feel about things that are alright. You know? They're alright. I feel like not enough appreciation is given to mediocrity. Because, you know, while mediocrity is not greatness, it does possess an element that is essential to the good things in life. It's not bad. You know, by very definition, it's not bad. And while not bad is not necessarily always good, I'd say it's more similar to good than just pure neutral. I mean, you know, there's even there's even a backup for me on that, because we have the expression "I could take it or leave it." You know, and that's not to say that like we're not allowed to have two expressions that mean the same thing. But if we've got one that specifically means no more bad than good, and then we have another one for all right, well, I like to think that due to the slightly positive nature, you know, all right as in right, you know, sub-portion of the word, it's a positive. So I like to think that all right, you know, it lands on the positive side. And all right, not only is it better than bad, but not good, just better than bad. It is, in fact, it is essential, because it is what true greatness builds from. You know? If nothing in this world was just alright, and everything was awesome, then, I mean, what would awesome be, you know? The whole point of awesome is that, like, it's so good that we needed another word that was better than good. And, you know, the fallacy in wanting everything to be awesome is, if everything is awesome, then nothing is awesome. I'm sure this is not a new concept to you. But I feel that, you know, what I'm getting into, while not necessarily a new concept, is you know, a sort of a continuation, if you will, of an existing concept. You know, the idea that that light and darkness cannot exist independently. You know, that's not a new concept. Pretty much everyone who's either thought about it for a bit or decided that they're clever has come up with that one. But if you take something like that, in my case, yes, I'm aware that I'm not making up the concept, and I'm pretty sure I'm not even making up the pretty sure I'm not even responsible for the continuation that I'm adding about alright, but well, darn it, we're gonna talk about it anyway. I don't know where this is going. Maybe I'm subconsciously continuing my my practice of, like, distracted play for the sake of getting better. We're not going into that again. That was a whole rant about subconsciousness and blah 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 blah. If you avoided that episode, you know, don't go back for it. Yeah, I shouldn't be saying that. Watch all my videos, like and subscribe, comment, favorite. But you can probably skip that one. The fun part is I don't actually remember which episode it was that I'm saying you can skip. So, unfortunately, I've created kind of a dick move for myself here, because I've said that one of my past episodes is not worth watching. And if you haven't already seen all of my past episodes and are working your way back through the catalog, which if you are, thank you, I appreciate that. If you're one of those, bear in mind it is very, very important that you avoid this one particular video that I'm talking about, because it'll ruin your experience for the rest of them. But I don't remember which one it is, so good luck. You know, it's kind of funny, but it's also, you know, unfortunate. Can we combo the boss again? I don't know. We're gonna try, though. Picked up a glyph in the process, too. That was nice. Nope. Nope, we can't combo the boss. Well, alright. I promised you one more... Wait, no, we're not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead. Throwing myself off here. It's continue time. This is still a good run. Still a good run because we haven't game overed yet. The parts of the run that are finished, maybe not so good, but for the moment, it's a good run because we're not dead. You know, it's similar to the whole that parking spot's better argument, and, well, specifically my counter-argument. Well, no, that spot's not better because our car's not in it. If that spot was better, it would be better by virtue of saving us walking distance. So even if it is half a step from the door, we're already at the door. Even if we could get that spot right now, well, you know, I mean, it all breaks down when you just agree that you're speaking in hypotheticals. So it's not much of an argument. Alright. Here's where we always die. Something stupid happens in like the second or third level of Robot World. So we're gonna try to not let anything stupid happen here. How's that for a good idea? What's your plan? Don't do anything stupid. Alright, good plan, good plan. Now execute. 2, 3, 4. Are we going to be able to be mobile enough to keep up a combo, though? That's the question, because... Oh, yeah, there's another big clump over here. I was going to say, we might have trouble actually, like, covering the distance between targets, despite how many enemies there... Are you serious, me? Well, that's another continue, though. And right after I was just talking about we're going to not do anything stupid here. Alright, new tactic. We're just gonna play this like a complete idiot, do all kinds of stupid things. That's the plan. Two, three, four. For starters, we're just gonna get hit by everything. And as a result of that, we're going to take a bunch of damage, and then we're going to die. Is it working? Wow. Apparently I can't reverse psychology GoNNER. That's okay. Lesson learned. Message received. Please give me my stuff back. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to get my stuff back. But you know what? That is okay. Because we're dead anyway. Well, I'm sorry. That was a bit of a garbage fire. Still, though, hope you had a good time watching me have, you know, an embarrassingly bad episode right after winning last time. Still, though, I appreciate your viewership, and I hope you'll tune in next time. Thanks for stopping by.